testing, testing, testing. Okay, looks like everything's running good. Welcome to the new NASCAR game, NASCAR Heat 4. Just got this game yesterday, pretty much, from my awesome cousin Marilyn and her husband Keith. They're pros. Actually got me the special edition version with the Jeff Gordon cover. So basically they got me the OP version, not the one with the crappy Harvick cover that I don't like. So yeah, and I've got my boy Jeff in the game. I can play as him. And I was thinking about doing starting a championship season. I wish I could do a custom season, but I don't think I can do that. So that's kind of a shame. You can move it around a bit. Well, let me see. I don't want to do a whole season. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, do all the road courses. That's kind of cool. Do all the short tracks. Or just do 6 tracks, I guess. 12 tracks. I guess this would be just for just all the tracks on the Cup circuit. And here's a fantasy one that's got this one has all the crown jewel races. That's kind of cool. All the restrictor plate races. I think this would be all the big tracks, maybe? No, that's not right. I don't know what... Huh. Let's see. Roval Auto Club. The championship race would be at Bristol. Well, that actually looks like a decent schedule right there. So there's the Glen, there's Iowa, Canadian Tire, Darlington. But there's no Daytona. Sonoma. Mid-Ohio's on here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I forget you could do that now. You can race at Mid-Ohio in this game. That's pretty sick. Darn. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, man. I'm torn. I kind of want to do the whole schedule, but I kind of don't. I wish you could just do your own custom schedule. That would be cool. So you could do just do however many races you want, and I don't know, have all different types of tracks. Oh, how cool. Oh, sorry, I'm really tired. But we're gonna fight through. Honestly, this one's kind of nice because it doesn't have Daytona though. And I kind of wish that's the only thing it's missing is Daytona should be on here. If it was the first race, it'd be perfect. And then have 14 races, and then Bristol be the championship race. I'm I like that. Yeah, I kind of like this schedule. Let's go with this. And of course will be my boy Jeff. And his Camaro. Yeah, he totally drove Camaro, guys. I really like this car. It's supposed to look like his last... Well, it's supposed to be his last start in NASCAR, but then he ran a couple 6-7 races in the 88 car in 2016. But this is supposed to be his final start from 2015. So we'll run this car. I'm gonna mess with the settings in here because I don't want it to be too long. I'll go 13. So I have yellow. We're only gonna go single race stages. I'm not doing the stupid. We're not doing stage racing. We don't need those stage racing. Yeah. Brake. Yep, everything looks normal. Everything looks good. Yeah, I think it all looks pretty good, honestly. Okay. And of course, Jeff Gordon would be the spotter. My Jeff Gordon car. Okay, go back, let's save those, yes. And we'll go to Daytona for 26 laps. Oh, that's cool, you can change your own paint scheme. How's that work? Oh, that's cool, you move it around. Oh, okay, it's in the background. Okay. That's kind of cool. I want to keep the Coors Light logo on it because that makes it accurate. So it's actually my first time going to Daytona, not including the challenges, the Denny Hamlin challenge and whatnot, because that's the only thing I've really done is those challenges and a few of the dirt races because I did a little bit of career mode, but I haven't really done a whole lot in this game so far. I just was trying to unlock all the different cars you could get in the challenge modes, which took way too long because that stupid Truex one that if you played it, you know what I'm talking about. It's Dover, it's for his Dover win, and the car they give you is just, it's not worth it. It's such a pain in the ass to get. Oh, I wanted to look and see what Jeff looked like. Well, you can kind of see him over there. Yeah, it kind of looks like him. I wish I could get a better look at him. Kinda. You actually have an incentive to actually run a practice, so that's pretty cool. Bendover Speedway. Damn, they did a good job with this paint scheme. I mean, considering it's on the Camaro body, I mean, it actually kind of looks like that William Byron, Jeff Gordon car they did. It was like a fantasy car. It kind of looks like that, but it's actually way more accurate to the 2015 car. That is sick. I like it. It looks like a raced version too. It's got like dirt on it and tape on the front. That's pretty cool. Like, they did a good job with this. I'm impressed. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I got the OP Jeff Gordon edition, man. This is worth it. Oh, you did? Which one did you get? I still haven't had any luck getting dirt to Daytona, though. That's the one I'm trying to get, but I haven't been able to find it. And honestly, I'm not that... Oh, ooh, 2003, yeah, that's a good one. I've got that one. I picked that one up when a little bit after I got the 2001, I think, or 2002, excuse me, NASCAR 2002. Because both those are on the 360, and those are fun games. And I especially love playing NASCAR 2003, because that's like the first one that they started implementing, you know, career mode, and it was kind of like a test run before they went full out in the 2004, and then later on they added the other series, you know. Dang, this car feels fast. Holy crap, it's fast. Big One challenge, is that the one where, oh, you have to remind me, there's several of them where you get caught. Is it one of those ones, oh, are you talking about in this game? Oh yeah, the one with Michael Annett. I was gonna say, yeah, that one sucks. I hate that one. I actually was able to beat that one, thankfully. And thankfully that one didn't, you already got the car, you didn't have to unlock it, because it was a part of the September thing, so... Oh, in 2003, okay, well, I don't know what you're talking about. There's so many of them that have the big ones in them, I can't remember. I know, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of this game, because I've just been playing it recently. That's pretty cool. I love that you can. I love that you got an incentive now to practice because it gives you like, you know, at least in career mode anyway. In career mode, it gives you money, extra money for your team and whatnot down the road if you want to own a team. So I think that's pretty cool. So if you can beat that time, you know, in practice, you get the money for it. I don't know if it does that in season mode.
Let's go.
God, this car is so beautiful, man. I'm so jealous. I actually wish they had a diecast of this in the Camaro body. That looks sick. Oh yeah, where you're Mike Skinner. Yeah, that one actually wasn't so hard for me. I don't know. I guess I really like those, the way the plate tracks run in that game. I don't know. Like that doesn't really bother me. The one that got me was the stupid Ryan Newman one. It was one of the harder challenges. It was the one where you're Johnny Benson and you have to chase down Ryan Newman. Yeah, I actually don't mind those challenges. Because NASCAR, the EA NASCAR games always had those challenges where you had to avoid a wreck or whatever. And I always thought those were kind of fun because it kind of mixed it up a little bit where you weren't always just, oh, here, pass this guy or hold off this guy, you know, and for 2 laps or however many laps and win the race. And it's like, it kind of gets repetitive after a while. So I like that they mixed it up with those wrecks that you had to avoid. I thought that was kind of cool. The only thing that sucks is that this game has something similar to that, but you have to win it in order to, you have to miss the wreck and then win the race in order to get the challenge beat. And that's a little too much, I think, because there's times like there was that Daytona one they have in this game where you're Michael Annett and you have to go win the race, and it's like, is it just good enough that I just finished 3rd and didn't get wrecked? I have to freaking win the race too. It's like, come on, man. Oh, the Dale Earnhardt. Yeah, I think I actually, there was some, I think that one you can actually use a cheat to get. I think I used that to get him. Maybe Richard Petty, and then some of the other ones I got legitimately by doing those challenges. But those two, I think they had like cheat codes for them online. I just used those to get them unlocked. The bitch was getting all the Busch cars unlocked. Those look cool, honestly. Like there were some cool Busch cars in that game. I don't know if I beat my time or not. I don't think I did. Or the time I was supposed to beat. Let's see. I even love how it's got the yellow, like, the yellow chase banners on it, like from 2015. That's pretty cool. Because it's back when Sprint. It even has the Sprint logos on it, which they're no longer in NASCAR anymore, so.
NASCAR run. Back or down.
Ooh, we're 3rd. We just... Did we get it? Oh, we're supposed to be at the pole. Okay, never mind. That was pretty close, though. We're right behind Chase. Let's see who's all... Let's see. It's Chase, Kyle Busch, then me, Eric Almirola, Joe Logano, Kurt Busch, Ryan Preece. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was what it was. Yeah, I remember that now. I think he did the same thing with Richard Petty. Although, actually, I might have unlocked Pitt Petty already, because I think I beat one of the earlier challenges that unlocked him, so I was like, but anyway. Anywho. But yeah, that's one of the things I love about that game. I just love unlocking the Busch cars, because there's some really cool ones I've never even... Why is Truex in 32nd? Both the Truexes, they're in the same row. So is Paul Menard. Usually he's pretty fast at Daytona, Talladega. Same thing with DiBenedetto. They usually qualify up near the front. Yeah, Harvick's back here too, so is Boyer. Wow, I guess they didn't have good qualifying efforts. Interesting, so you got some big names starting at the back. Brad's mid-pack. Sorry, I'm just looking at the starting lineup here. And you got your... Is Byron in this? Yeah, he's still in here, okay. I wasn't sure if they like put Byron out to put Jeff in like they did some other games, like, because actually in NASCAR 2003, if you run like the number 43 car with Richard Petty, then it'll like take out John Andretti and put you as Richard Petty over him, kind of thing. It's similar to that. And even if you leave the plate on, it'll automatically have the AI be Richard Petty and not John Andretti. And that always kind of bugged me because John Andretti had some cool paint schemes. So It was really bad in NASCAR 04 because even if you turn those off, there was a glitch that would actually still have him be on, both him and Earnhardt, and so they would always be in the races, and that always bugged me because it kind of took me out of, like, I was trying to do like a season mode that was like legit. Okay, that's enough of me riding around. Excuse me. Ugh. But dang, this car looks awesome. They did a good job with this car. I'm having a hard time seeing if Jeff up close. I should have waited in the menu area before pushing start to look at him a little more close. Maybe when we go to the next race, I'll look at him, see if he looks like Jeff. He kind of looks like Jeff from here. Because I saw in the video, I thought that it looked like William Byron, but just, yeah. Yeah, they kind of do. I mean, especially compared to now, like, they don't look as good, but I still kind of prefer playing those games sometimes, just because. I don't know. Especially 06, I don't know why, I just love playing 06, because that was the first NASCAR game I think I ever really played. And I love that game.
Almost ready.
It's worth with. I love how I'm spotting for myself. I should have realized that. That's gonna. Hopefully they'll put more spotters in the game. Like that. I know they did that last year. I'd love to get more spotters. You know, like wouldn't it be cool if you had Tony Stewart as a spotter or Bill Elliott? That'd be kind of cool. Other guys that are retired. Oh, I thought I was gonna pull away with Chase. That didn't happen. But yeah, so this is like the first time I've ever gotten like a pre-ordered, ooh, 22 speed draft part. That's cool. That's new. That's awesome. Yeah, see, this is the first like full-on race I've done in this game, so that's pretty sick. Yeah, I'm so glad I turned the stages off. I was thinking about putting them on, but I was like, nah, I don't want to slow this down any more than it needs to. So I want to make this feel legit, like a legit race, and not. Caution build the game or whatever. The bumper lights are different though. I don't know if that's on purpose or, interesting.
Still there.
Let's get behind or get in front. I was gonna work with Chase, but that's okay. I'll side draft with him.
Still there.
But yeah, this is the version of this game I got. It's so cool. It's the one with Jeff Gordon on the cover. It's got Jeff in the game. It's got as a spotter and the car. It's awesome. It's so damn cool. And I got all the paint schemes from September, like the little pack they had from September for free. Well, not free, but because I had that little code or whatever. So I got all those unlocked automatically. So that's pretty sweet. There's some cool paint schemes in this game and from this year, so I'm having fun. Like this, I think it's the first time I've done a cup race, so damn, look at all that detail. Come on, Chase, let me show you how the master does it. Dominate Daytona. Kind of pulling away. This doesn't feel realistic. Don't feel very realistic. I might have to tweak the AI a little bit, because yeah, like with it being my first race, it's kind of one of those, like, I'm still trying to figure out how the AI works in this game. I have them set to normal, and I figured they'd be competent with that, but they're actually not so much. I guess I'll have to boost them up a little bit, make them a little harder, bring down my bring down my IQ level, so to speak. Oop, or just hit the wall like that. Damn it! I was looking at the car. I was so distracted. It was so pretty. And then Chase is gonna get back by me. That's okay.
Car on the outside now.
My damage. That's not too bad. We'll just kissed it a little bit. Let's get behind Chase. Just work with him. We'll just tandem draft, even though you can't really do that. Oh yeah, there you go. Hey, me and Chase are draft partners now. Sweet. That's sick. That is so cool. Oh god. Beat the shit out of this back end. 80s. Oh boy. Oh boy.
That was a great lap.
Well, thank you, Jeff, for telling Jeff what a good job he's doing. Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to. I didn't have the DLC and everything for the last game. I'm wondering, was Ray Evernham one of the spotters, or was there like other? I know there was more than just, because initially the game starts you out with TJ Majors. That's who I had initially until I got all the DLC downloaded, and it has Jeff Gordon as a spotter, and so that's pretty cool. I don't know if there's anybody else that can spot for you in this game. Hopefully later on they'll add more people. Like I said, Tony Stewart would be pretty cool. They could put like, I don't know, any of the. I wish they put like actual spotters. Like you can choose which actual spotter you want. Like that'd be kind of cool. Like Tony Raines could be your spotter, Tim Fedela. Both of them spot for Kevin Harvick and the 41. They're both spotters for SHR. Dang, me and Chase actually both got in the wall. That's pretty cool. We both got aero tight because we're kind of hanging out on the outside there. That's pretty cool. God, this game is awesome. Even though it's not very realistic with the 200 cars pulling away like tandem drafting like this. How's my car doing? It seems okay. Do we have to make a pit stop? I don't think. Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will have to. Well, maybe not actually. Oh shoot, we won't. Darn it. That's another thing I gotta fix. I gotta fix the settings on the car. Like it needs to run out of gas more. Darn it. Like the tire wear and all that. I'm going to fix that. Look at that. Just textbook. Back off here in the corner. So spin them out. Gonna let Chase lead the most laps, I guess. I really wish they could add more Jeff Gordon paint schemes. Like, I wish they could add like his rainbow car, like his legit rainbow car, like with DuPont and everything on it, or his like 2001 car, like paint scheme on this. That'd be kind of cool. But I don't know if they can do that because of the licensing and everything. I think they'd have to go with Exalted-based paint schemes. So that'd be cool if they could do the like 2015 throwback. That'd be sick. Like his Bristol throwback that he did. Ooh, and William Byron kind of did a little bit at Darlington. Which I actually got that car for my birthday as well. I got that car with this game actually, which is pretty cool. So I've got William Byron's Darlington throwback from last year, and I love that car. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so awesome. I wish I could find Jeff's throwback to that car. I wish I'd been able to look for it in Authentics. I found this car pretty easily, but I couldn't find that one, unfortunately. So I do have the original, like, Wave 1 of this car from Authentics, or when Lionel took over anyway. So I've got, well, this car minus the Camaro body, so SS body, but still, it's pretty cool. Like, I love this paint scheme. It's pretty significant if you're a Jeff Gordon fan, like moi. Oh no, I might have to go to the bathroom. This isn't good. Hopefully we can finish this. Hopefully I won't be like Elliott Sadler and crap myself in the middle of the race, or pee myself in the middle of the race, and then it's like pee the rest of the race. I can hold it though. Come on, Chase. Get to the front. Well, we're already here, but let's just get more to the front. You know what? Let me lead a little bit. I want to lead some laps. You've had enough. You've had enough leading there, young man. I don't like why Jeff Gordon sounds like John Wayne, but there you go. Step aside, partner. Get up front here and lead some life myself. This is kind of like a freaking 90s race. The way the freaking the way the field's kind of spread out like this is pretty funny. And the tandem drafting, it's got a little bit of everything, man. I was looking at the stats for each track, and even tracks that Jeff has never run at, they have him in like the top 5, which always cracks me up. Like at like Gateway and Canadian Tire, and stuff like that. Like the new tracks you can run Cup on now, that used to be exclusively for trucks and Xfinity. They actually have Jeff in like the top 5 in stats, which is really funny to me. I guess Jeff's car is just so OP in this game. It's so good. He's literally pacing the field at Daytona, which is impossible to do nowadays because of restrictor plates. But it's Jeff Gordon, because fuck you can do it. Fuck you, because Jeff Gordon. We're halfway. Ooh, boy, I almost got the wall there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix the pit stop deal. I'm gonna fix that. I think I can fix that pretty easily. Just take the tire wear up a little bit and fuel consumption up a bit, about like ×2 or ×3 or whatever. I think I have it at like ×2 or normal or something like that. So it's kind of low. God, the attention to detail on this is so sick. I love it, man. This was worth it. This was worth getting however extra money into this game, like I think extra $20 or whatever for it. I think it was originally 60, so it was 20, or 30, or I don't know how much it was. I think it was $80 for this. This is a pretty good deal because you get to race as Jeff Gordon, you get his paint, you get this paint scheme, you get him as a spotter, you get a cool ass cover box that doesn't look like crap like the original box does with Harvick on it. Unfortunately, it's not like a steelbook, because I think they were going to do a steelbook like a lot of other Game of the Year editions do, or like pre-order, like with God of War and stuff like that. You pre-order and you get like a special box or whatever with the game in it. I don't think they did that, or they were able to do that because the game was so, they just didn't have enough money for it, so they just had to do it in like a little different box, It's okay. It's the artwork on it's pretty cool, so it doesn't bug me. But still, I wish it was a steelbook. That would have made it way cooler. But it's already an improvement over the actual box, which is just stupid. It's so bad. I hate it. The Harvick one. Honestly, the NASCAR Heat 3 cover looks way better than the actual NASCAR Heat 4 cover. So, yeah. So I'm glad I got the one with the different cover that's actually, good. It's got Jeff Gordon on it. It's pretty sick. This was definitely up there on the I want to get this for birthday, Christmas kind of thing. So I'm glad I got it. Man, holy crap! I'm pulling a Dale Earnhardt 1990. Let's hope I don't run into a piece of debris and then give the win to Derek Cope or something. I don't know, 0-0, I guess, for Landon Castle, because that's Derek Cope. Well, Derek Cope is the general manager of that team, but that'd be pretty funny. Dang, we're probably gonna lap people the way we're going. Dang, we have like a how much big of a lead? 3-second lead on Chase Elliott, a 5-second lead on Eric Almirola. That's insane. That's like unheard of. Now we're pulling away. We're almost 4 seconds on Chase. This is not fair. This is so not fair. Hopefully the racing will, it won't be like this when we get to like Atlanta and the short tracks and whatnot. We'll actually get some, I don't know actually I don't know what the next race would be. I think because this is a custom season, so hopefully it'll be a little bit better. Oh, my nose. I'm sorry. If I sound like I'm hoarse or whatever, it's because I've had this sinus infection or something, like in the back of my throat. It kind of hurts, and my nose has been running real bad today, the last couple of days early, so hopefully that won't be distracting, but if it is, I'm sorry. God damn. Domination. They ain't got nothing for me. I love how it has the logo on the back, the congratulations Jeff, from 12,000 employees. It's pretty cool because that's actually on the actual car from 2015. So that's really cool attention to detail. Like I said, this car just looks amazing. They did such a good job with it. That's a little different. It's a little, yeah, I don't like that. That little blur, motion blur in front of the windshield. That could be better. But I'll let it go. At least this game isn't like pausing every 5 seconds like NASCAR Heat 3 was. That was annoying. That got way annoying after a while. It's a little better here. Like, there's no frame rate drops or anything. Pretty good. Although my PS4 is like, oh, I got the wall a little bit. There goes my 5-second lead there out in the field. It's ruined. It's not a 6-second lead. It's just 5 seconds. I'm mad now. Tires, they're holding up okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna fix that. I'm gonna make it to where the tires and the fuel run out a lot quicker, and racing will hopefully get a little bit more fun that way. Oop. Six to go. Damn, this race is kind of boring, I know why. It's definitely not going to be one of the more memorable Daytona 500s. Almirola still... No, Larson's in third. Okay, cool. Larson's moving up. He and Chase Elliott are getting together. Oh, actually, no, never mind. He's up to second now. He passed Chase. He's got Kurt Busch with him, too. So Kurt Busch is back there. That's what, yes, he's in second. I love the track map. That alone right there, the track map is an improvement right there. Because, God, I really wanted that so bad in the last game, especially at the road courses. So hopefully now with having that in the corner there, I can actually freaking drive on the road courses and not die. I can see when a corner's coming up and I can like brake accordingly or let off the gas accordingly. Well, unless Larson gets some turbo boosters, I don't think he's going to catch me, so it's looking like they're just battling for second. They're battling for scraps, and I'm up here just destroying the field. That's kind of a shame, actually. I wanted to see all the new paint schemes and stuff from the guys behind me, but fortunately I didn't have to go through the field. I didn't get a chance to go from the back to the front like I want. Maybe I should just skip qualifying, just start the back next time. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna make it a little harder for me in the next. Like I'm still trying to figure this game out. And, ooh, I'm sorry. I just love this paint scheme. It's so cool. It's so cool. I'm actually driving a legit Jeff Gordon car in a new NASCAR game. I'd never thought in a million years that would happen. Because I never got a chance to play any of the Technics games outside of the first one they did, which was the awful 2011 game, or 2010, I should say, 2010 the game. So I never got a chance to play a lot of those. But I really wanted to get the 2015 one because that did have Jeff Gordon on the cover, and it was his last season. I'm assuming I had a bunch of his paint schemes in it for free. I'm assuming. I could be wrong though. If I ever find that version, though, oh, Almirola's in second now. See, they're battling for good battle back there for second. Unfortunately, there's not one for the lead. There's like a 6-second lead on these guys. Tang ain't gonna catch me. I don't think anybody's blown up yet. That's good. I actually like that doesn't happen automatically. Although I say that within like the next couple laps, somebody's gonna blow up and finish last. That always happens in NASCAR Thunder games, like 2003 and 2004. There's always like one or two guys that'll be a sacrificial lamb, so you can at least get a couple spots if your car's really terrible. So, well, white flag coming up. Beginning of Jeff Gordon's reemergence into the Cup Series is at hand. One lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. You can't even see the Credit One Bank car behind us, so that far up ahead. That's over 6 seconds now. Jeff Gordon just destroyed the field today at Daytona. He let his teammate Chase Elliott lead a few laps, but as soon as Jeff took over, it was nobody else had a chance to win it. Jeff Gordon's going to come out of turn 4, and he's going to take the checkered flag into Daytona 500 for his 4th Daytona 500. He ties Kelly Yarborough. 93. Yes, let's burn out. Yeah. See how the burnout's like, yeah. Oh God. Getting up off the banking is really rough. Hell yeah, boys, look at that. Ooh, Daytona 500! 4, baby! 4! Oh, Jesus. I was trying to do a Polish victory lap there and it kind of failed. I destroyed the front end of the car. Please don't. There we go. I can actually hear the crowd when you do a burnout. That's kind of cool. Hear them like the intensity go up. Done, baby. Yeah, first. With like no competition whatsoever. Yeah, Byron finished 3rd. Chase finished 9th. Despite leading good, that was like 400 cars in the top 10, I guess. I guess that's something. Jimmy's not up here. Daniel Hemrick got up here after, I think he started toward the back, or mid-pack, so that's a pretty good run for him. And Ty Dillon got a top 10, so that's interesting. That trophy looks really small compared to what it looks like in real life. Yeah, it doesn't really look like Jeff Gordon all that much. Oh, it's not like a still image anymore, okay. $18 laps with my boy Jeff. Hey, see, Priest moved up a bit. He moved from the back to 24th. That's not bad. Dude, Blaine did not have a good finish. Let's see where everybody finished. Larson was 2nd. Byron 3rd. Hamlin 4th. Kurt Busch 5th. Almirola 6th. Hemrick 7th. Ty Dillon 8th. Chase 9th. Bowman 10th. Logano is 11th. Newman is 12th. Kyle Busch is 13th. LaJoie was 14th. Good run for him. top 15 for Jimmy Johnson, 16th for Suarez, 17th for Eric Jones. McDowell got 18. Hey, Brendan Gaughan got top 20. That's actually interesting. Austin Dillon got 20th. Stenhouse, Menard, Kligerman, Priest, Busher, Blaney, Tiff, Keselowski, DiBenedetto, Reagan, BJ McLeod, Castle, Cody Ware, Truex Jr., Clint Boyer, Kevin Harvick, Reddick, Truex, Ryan Truex, and Jan McMurray and Bubba Wallace bring out your last drivers. That's kind of weird, I have to think. Like Harvick and Boyer and Truex were all at the back there. They're out the whole race. Brad didn't move up hardly at all. Interesting. So, yeah, I think that's mostly just due to the fact I think the AI is a little dumbed down. I might have to fix that. Yeah, I got a chicken flag. Cool. We got a Canadian Tire. Okay. Oh, sorry. I was looking at the trophy. Let me see if I can change the settings. Yeah, let's up that a bit. Go 3. I'll go normal. Yeah, I'll go normal. Yeah, that works on me. Okay, sorry, I'm just looking through the skill range. I don't know if I should try that. Yeah, let's go with narrow. Okay, so I'll just make that normal. Recovery speed. Okay, I think I'll leave these alone. I just want to make it a little more interesting. Okay. Take this down a bit. There we go. Well, I'm going to leave that alone for now. Just save that. That should hopefully make things better. Okay, it only changes the little Coors Light logo. Oh well, I think that's gonna be it for me. I just wanted to try this out, see how it works. Yeah, so we're getting ready to go to a new track that's never been run in the Cup Series, Canadian Tire, and hopefully I'll not die. It's Jeff Gordon there with these new, well, not upgrades, but new shedding changes to the cars and stuff. So come back with me next time when we decide to run a Jeff Gordon championship season in this championship mode. Thank you all, and have a good night.